Australians, the ocean is more than just water. It is a way of life, a place for families, surfers, tourists, and quiet moments of escape. But that familiar sense of freedom has been replaced by fear. In just 48 hours, 4 people have lost their lives in a shocking surge of shark attacks along Australia's coastline. It is an extraordinary and deeply unsettling pattern, one that has stunned communities and triggered urgent safety warnings. Beaches have been shut down, patrols increased, and questions are now mounting about what's drawing sharks closer to shore. Is it changing ocean conditions, human activity, or something more alarming? Let's connect the dots. A series of shark encounters unfolded rapidly along popular beaches near Sydney. It began on 18th January at Neilson Park in Sydney's east. 12-year-old Nico Antic was swimming with friends when he was attacked. Later, he died from his injuries. The following day, a surfer escaped unharmed at DY Beach. His surfboard, however, showed visible bite damage from the encounter. Later that same day, a 27-year-old suffered severe injuries. On 20th January, another attack was reported further north. A 39-year-old man sustained chest injuries after a shark bit his board on the mid-north coast, which lies nearly 280 miles north of Sydney. In less than 48 hours, 4 shark attacks were reported along Australia's coastline, sending shockwaves through beach communities and raising urgent concerns about safety in the water.
Probably not going to be surfing for a while. I don't think anybody will. It's a bit of a shock. The harbour, DY again, and then Manly. It's quite scary, you know. So especially that brackish water brings in the big ones. So yeah, I'll be staying out of the water for a while.
According to the world's largest public database of recorded shark interactions, this is the first time since 2022 that 4 shark bites have been reported in January. In 2025, 23 shark bite incidents occurred across Australia, as reported by an analysis of the Australian Shark Incident Database. The data set shows that the annual average of shark bites has consistently risen since the 1950s. In the current decade, approximately 27 bites happen each year, with an average of 3 fatalities. According to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, Australia ranks second in the world for shark bite incidents, averaging around 22 per year. The deadliest year of the century came in 2020 when 8 fatalities were reported. By comparison, the United States recorded 28 unprovoked shark incidents in 2024. Key shark species involved in incidents include great whites, tiger sharks, wobbegongs, and bull sharks. The recent shark attacks in Sydney, all believed to involve bull sharks, came on the heels of days of unusually heavy rainfall. Bull sharks are found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world, and they are one of the few shark species that can tolerate fresh water, often venturing into rivers. Estuaries where female bull sharks breed also happen to be popular spots for swimmers and surfers. Considered among the most aggressive sharks, bull sharks hunt with circling and erratic movements, relying heavily on their keen sense of hearing to locate prey. Their diet includes fish, rays, and crustacean, and larger individuals may even prey on smaller sharks. Scientists say most encounters with humans are cases of mistaken identity. So the question is, why are shark attacks suddenly on the rise in Australia? Marine experts say the recent spike in shark encounters is not the result of sharks becoming more aggressive, but rather a combination of environmental change and human activity creating what they describe as a perfect storm. Rising ocean temperatures, driven by global heating, are allowing bull sharks to remain in the Sydney region for longer periods than in the past. At the same time, growing whale populations are providing more food for great white sharks, potentially drawing them closer to shore and into areas heavily used by people. Human behavior is also playing a role. Australia's coastal population continues to grow, meaning more people are entering the water than ever before. Advances in technology, such as thicker wetsuits and the popularity of water sports, now allow surfers and swimmers to stay in the ocean longer and during colder months. What happens on land does not end at the shoreline. When heavy rain pours into the ocean, it carries more than just pollutants and microorganisms. It alters the water itself. Salinity levels change, visibility drops, oxygen is disrupted, and temperatures can shift rapidly. Together, these changes create the murky conditions that bull sharks are known to favor, bringing them closer to coastal areas where people swim and surf. Imagine how unsettling it would be if the air you breathe, the water you drink, and the ground beneath your feet suddenly changed overnight. Marine life faces that same kind of sudden upheaval, forced to adapt instantly to an environment that has been dramatically altered. The recent cluster of shark encounters has triggered a surge in public anxiety and renewed calls for shark culls. The shark culls proposal typically involves deploying nets or baited drum lines near popular beaches to catch and kill sharks believed to pose a threat. But marine experts are pushing back, warning that culls offer little more than a false sense of security. Experts argue that the problem isn't the sharks, but the conditions drawing them closer to shore, including murky water after heavy rain and increased food sources. Scientists say monitoring ocean conditions, not killing sharks, is the most effective way to reduce risk. Around Australia, authorities have a common set of guidelines for swimmers to lower the risk of shark bites. Guidelines include staying close to shore and swimming between the flags in patrolled areas. Avoid swimming around dusk and dawn when shark activity is generally higher. Stay away from areas used by recreational or commercial fishers. Avoid swimming in river mouths, estuaries and murky waters and after heavy rainfall. Possible shark mitigation strategies range from drones, smart buoys, tagging, monitoring, and a range of personal protection devices with some, if limited, effectiveness. All of these should be tried and assessed. Recent studies have shown some success with magnetic barriers that create artificial reefs, which seem promising. One solution is to provide better information so people can be equipped with a stronger understanding of the grades of risk when they swim. That's all in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you in the next episode with more raging issues. Until then, it's a goodbye from all of us in the Delhi newsroom. This is Munmun Bhattacharya signing off. Take care and stay safe.